Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you want to know how I got this deer animal Halloween look, keep on watching. Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on because Halloween is just right around the corner, and last year I did two looks. I did a deer look and I did a frozen Halloween eyeshadow look. And I wanted to do kind of a deer look, but it's going to be more simple and easy, and yeah, and it's going to be cute. So it's like a deer animal Halloween look, and I'm going to be using some Senegence products, makeup products, and some other drugstore products because I don't have all of the Senegence products. I looked and I didn't have all of them. So I already have my Hydrating Hard Candy 12-hour hydrating primer on, and I'm going to be using some of the brushes from this Crystal Zodiac brush set that I showed you last week in the Ulta Beauty haul. I got it at Ulta Beauty. I've already used some of the brushes like for blush and contour, and I can tell you they work amazing. So all I have is the primer on. So I'm going to start out with this e.l.f. Camo concealer, and I'm just putting it on where my blemishes are. It's kind of like, it has like a orangey warm tone to it, but I thought it might really match up with my Senegence Senegence foundation. So, and I have been using like this Deep Clean, I just started using it, Deep Clean Neutrogena face wash. I've only used it twice, and I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm going to have a sponge here. I'm taking my Real Techniques. So this is I think this is the Camo 16-hour hydrating. Oh, I totally forgot to grab my setting powder. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Okay, so I found it and I'm back. Hopefully I don't have to go back and forth because I think I have all the products. So yes, this does not match my skin, but I'm hoping that it will just blend right in. So I'm taking my Mocha ShadowSense, and I'm going to do the first layer of my eyebrows. You can use Mocha Java for ShadowSense for your brows. So I actually layer them. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I layer, I do my brows in layers, and I actually did a video on it if you want to hop on over there and check it out after I do this look for you guys. So I just put a light coating over them because that's how I do it. So next I am going to go in with this Senegence foundation. I'm in the color Almond, so hopefully it'll blend all in, but not, oh well. So I'm going to take this, I don't know the names of this brush. I think this is a flat foundation brush, but I'm not sure. I will do like just a little. You don't need much of this, trust me. So I'm just gonna pat it in lightly. Actually, I don't like how this is actually working on my skin. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I need a bigger brush to do it all. So I'm actually going to take, this is not a damp beauty blender, just a little bit, and I am going to just put it where it needs to go. See, it like blends in very nicely with the e.l.f. Hydrating 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I think it's the Camo one, or maybe just the regular, I'm not sure. I think it is the Camo, because I remember buying it in the Camo, or in the hydrating collection part. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just doing it on my own. So I'm patting it in mostly for an airbrush look, so I don't get like any streaking, because that can happen with foundation. And just to tell you, I'm not going to do my hair in like little buns. I'm just leaving it how it is. Okay, so that is all blended in very, very nicely. So now I'm going to go in with, want to do concealer. So basically, I'm just doing like my basic like face makeup. I'm not really changing anything. So I'm going to, I just had it. This is not good. I'm actually going to use Sandstone Pearl ShadowSense for a concealer. And ShadowSense is, if you're just watching this or you've watched my videos before, you heard me talk about ShadowSense. ShadowSense is a cream base that turns powder after 60 to 90 seconds. You have 60 to 90 seconds to apply it before it sets and stays in place. It's hydrating, has skincare in it. It's crease proof, waterproof, smudge proof, anti-aging. So it's actually doing really good stuff for your skin. And I'm going to add a little bit of snow to it. Okay. Then I'm going to use my Real Techniques makeup sponge, and I'm just going to pat it in. And do you see how it like brightened up? It gives it a highlight. I can't believe like we're in the middle of October. Like, shouldn't it be like June or July? That's how I feel. So, and I'm just rubbing it on my eyes and down. Okay, so now I am going to use my foundation press powder by Maybelline. You always want to use like a loose powder or setting powder to set your concealer so it lasts longer, which if you use ShadowSense and stuff like that, it's makeup, Senegence makeup, it's going to last you all day or all night if you're doing this for a Halloween look, which I am. So, okay. So now I'm going to start on the base of my eyes. I thought I had Candlelight in here, which it maybe. There's my glass, there's Snow, there's Mocha. Well, here it is. So, Candlelight is a ShadowSense it's a base. A lot of people use it as a base. You can actually wear it by itself. A lot of people put it on before they apply all of their other ShadowSenses. It cancels out any redness, any veins, like any darkness. Like, it's amazing. Like, I used to just not use it, and then I noticed like I had like veins, and it was just weird. So I'm going to go in with a more I'm gonna use this purple one. It's kind of like a more fluffier, dense one, and I'm just going to apply it or pat it in, not swipe it, because if you swipe it, you're gonna get the colors to blend, even though I'm just using this as a base. And a lot of people go up by their brow bone, which I normally do. Wow, these brushes are amazing. You can actually, take the color up before it sets into place. Okay, I forgot to do the sides. And you can use it as concealer, like I did with the Sandstone. Not Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, because you can use that as a highlight. But I don't think I'm going to do any blush or highlight. I'm just going to do normal. So I'm going to try to do deep CcTM, which is color correcting tinted moisturizer. In the little tube, I have the darkest color. This will last you. This is a tester. So I'm normally just gonna do where I would do my contour, right there. And I'm going to add a little bit more. So, okay. See how that goes. So, instead of making circular motions, I'm going to pat it in. And then, okay, pat it in, and you kind of want to go, I am rubbing it on that side. You kind of want to go in a, like, 3, so it makes a 3. So I'm just gonna rub this part in, and then see how it's all coming together? Okay, then I'm going to go in with my Saucony Cash angle brush and just kind of go over it, the contouring brush. Okay. Then I'm going to do something. I don't know if it will work, but we will try it. On my nose, I'm just taking the excess from the deep CcTM, and I'm going to do something. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit of this powder to brighten up the areas before I do. You could actually use a sponge, which I would normally do, which I'm gonna do because it actually gets right on there. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with my Mocha Java. Let me find, Mocha Java. And I'm just going to put it right in like my crease and down, so kind of all over the eye, which need more fluffier brush. No, I didn't think it would be. So I'm just taking the same brush from the Crystal Zodiac and just lightly patting it in like I did with the Candlelight. And I'm going to just kind of go back and forth so it gets a more like a fun, defensive. I'm loving these brushes. Didn't think I would. So I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique brush. Okay. I'm going to use the same. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the camera now. I'm going to use the same. What did I do with it? Mocha Java. The same one, and I'm going to add a little bit more in the corner so it just makes it more I cannot find it, guys. Actually, I'm gonna put some CcTM to make it a little bit darker. I've never done this, and I've never seen anybody do this. So, we'll just go in. Oh my gosh, that actually works on your eyes. Ooh, it's like a darker brown, guys. I've never done that. Never, never, never. Then I'm going to try to find my Mocha Java I just had. I'm not losing it, guys. I just lost Mocha Java. Oh boy, it's a long day. Oh, right here in my little basket. Okay, on the outer corners, same brush, just lightly pat it in. I don't know if you guys can see or not, and I'm just taking it out and down, taking it out and down, patting it. Same thing on this eye. Okay, so now I'm going to, since I have all that done, I'm going to take this Ember Pearlizer, mini Pearlizer, and I am just going to apply on my contour. Excuse me, I have never done this, so I'm taking that contour brush and just kind of going over it where I contoured. It doesn't really have a shimmer to it for me. It's just kind of brown. Okay. What I have left, I'm going to use right on there. I really like how I'm doing this one instead of last year's one. I have learned way more simple, easy, stick to the point. So, one more color. Since I don't have granite yet, I'm using Burgundy from the big collection. Where's that little thing I got it on my hand. Okay, hold that thought. So I'm going to take the little thing. You can actually mix ShadowSense. So I'm going to mix Burgundy. Oh, crap. Hold on. I totally did not wipe that off. Okay, now it is dry. Okay, Burgundy with Mocha Java. Okay. And I am going to take this brownish brush. Pretty cool. They're different colors. And I am going to mix those two, Mocha Java, Burgundy, together. I did this the other day. It turned out really well off camera. It's kind of a red. I'm just lightly patting it on to my eye. Okay? And there is no shimmer today. Well, maybe. Okay, so do you see that? Brightened it up, made kind of like a garnet color, I think. When you don't have all the stuff, you improvise. So now I'm going to pause the video because it's getting too long and start the new slide. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is my nose, and this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, but I'm going to use it on my nose. And I did this last year. I used this last year. So I haven't used this in like a whole year. If you don't have this and you're doing it with all ShadowSense, Senegence makeup cosmetics, you can use NYX for this part. Okay. I don't know if that looks good or not, but you get the gist of it. I shouldn't have done that little thing. I don't know how to fix it. Well, it doesn't look bad. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, a lot of people would use, they would use, I'm going to use black eyeliner if I can find it. This is an eye pencil, but I'm afraid that I'm just gonna mess it up. So I'm going to use my here it is. My NYX one. And this is a retractable one. And they're like couple dollars, but I'm like $5-6. And this part I do off camera usually because like I mess up. Okay, then I'm going to lift my eye. Okay. Or don't do that. I'm okay. At least it wasn't. So I did it in my waterline. So I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do this part off camera. Okay, so I did it off camera. I added a little bit more Burgundy and Mocha to brighten it up. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara, and I'm using the Tarte Maneater mascara. This is like my favorite mascara right now. Okay. Then the other side. The one thing that I love about this mascara, got it free at Ulta Beauty, that you can wipe off the excess first. You can get those little hairs. I'll bend down and show you. And yeah, I just messed it up. Okay? Like, bend down. Get those little hairs. I'm going to use some Pearl because I got mascara on my eye, and gonna use the sponge, just blend it out. Do you see? Gone. That's what I love about ShadowSense. So I am going to go in. I kind of want to fix this. I did it all wrong. But I should have not went down there. I wonder if I could cover it up. What happens? I don't know, it might be really bad. I do not know. So, I am going to take that Brow Technique sponge. Just kind of look. You can still kind of see it, but looks a lot better. So now I'm going to fix up this nose part. Okay, so now you could go back in. Ooh, I'm dropping things. You could go back in and layer some mascara on. And I'm going to do my brows. I'm just going to use the Anastasia 1, 2, fill them in. Actually going to go in with this Ulta Beauty 1. And I think this is in the color Espresso. This video is going to be way too long, guys. And I'm just kind of going over where I shaped it. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline, I think it's a pressed powder, color Mocha, because I noticed that it's not really brown. Okay, I gotta fix that right there. You could add blush if you want. Okay, and I'm just gonna swirl it and swirl it and swirl it. Then I'm going to only do snow up here. Where did it go? Here it is. So you can use your finger. I'll show you. And what you're going to do is just apply it to your forehead. So simple, but this video is getting long. don't you wish, like, you could get in front of the camera and, like, voila, your makeup would be done, and or the mirror, like, you woke up and you had makeup on. Like, I wish that would happen sometimes. So you can see that it is coming along. If I was not on camera, this would probably take me 5 minutes to do. Maybe 10, 15 at the most. But I really, really like it. You can actually use the wand. So I'm gonna add some here and here. Just a couple. Okay. Then I'm going to add some more here. Should have just did a couple. So I'm going to put on my lip sense, but I'm going to do it off camera because it's getting too long. But I'm using apple cider and then 3 thin layers of that. And then I think I'm going to top it with Praline matte gloss. So I will be back with the end result for you guys. Okay, so I'm back with the end result, and this is how it turned out. I need to put a little bit more black eyeliner, but all in all, I really, really like it, and I'm sorry it took so long, but it turned out really cute, way better than the one I did before, and I only got 100 views on it. So please like this video, and please also subscribe and ring the bell so that you will be notified when I post more looks, more Halloween looks, or just videos in general. So please hit that notification button. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween. I don't know why it got cut off, but have a safe and happy Halloween. So thanks for watching.